If you're a frequent admirer of Apple's iPhones, you'll be delighted to hear that Apple is set to introduce yet another major change.
It's great news.
An under-display Face ID feature is expected to debut on Apple's iPhone 16 models, slated for release in 2024. And yes, that may still be a long wait, but leaks and rumors about the iPhone 16 models have already started to emerge. And we are here to provide you with the latest updates, so stay tuned.
All right, let's do it.
New top-of-the-line model. News about a potential Apple iPhone flagship renaming has been no stranger to the industry.
Oh, I see.
Bloomberg's Mark Gurman reported in September 2022 that Apple would change the name of its flagship phone from Pro Max to Ultra in September 2022. This is because Ultra is shorter and more cohesively follows Apple's naming strategy of Pro Max and Ultra tiers on the Mac processors and the Apple Watch Ultra. However, he had since speculated in a recent Power On newsletter that Apple might create a new, even more premium iPhone above the Pro Max and the Pro and call it the Ultra instead. This may occur at the same time as the release of the next iPhone in 2024, at which point it will be known as the iPhone 16 Ultra. Design changes. Starting with the iPhone 16 Pro models, Apple will supposedly improve its dynamic island design. By 2024, Apple plans to move Face ID technology below the display, leaving only the cutout for the front-facing camera.
Why?
This is a departure from the dual cutout design on the iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max. Stay tuned for further information on the hidden Face ID camera in the display. Another credible source, Leaks Apple Pro, claims the iPhone 16 Pro's dynamic island will be 50% smaller while still sporting a tiny pill at the top. The release of the iPhone 16s is still quite some time off, so we can't be sure of anything just yet. However, more information about the iPhone 16 models should become available later, so be sure to subscribe to this channel to receive all of the latest news and updates.
I'm not gonna miss the most exciting thing.
Under-display face recognition technology. According to the Korean publication The Elec, Apple's iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Ultra/Pro Max will include under-display Face ID.
Okay, that's not bad.
This prediction complements an earlier projection of Apple's roadmap on Twitter by Ross Young. The pill cutout on the iPhone 14 Pro is currently more of a question mark due to software combining two different cutouts. One hole is home to the front-facing camera, while the other houses the Face ID sensor. However, the latest rumors suggest that the front-facing camera will be the only cutout on the screen of the iPhone 16 Pro. Speaking of cameras, the iPhone 16 Ultra is expected to feature a periscope camera. However, that may not be so for the lower tiers. We'll go into more detail about this later, so stay tuned. We're expecting the whole mechanism for Face ID to be concealed underneath the display. Like the dynamic island feature for the iPhone 14 Pro. This function will first come on the iPhone 16 Pro models, so that's something to look forward to in 2024. Wi-Fi 7. Even with users potentially having to wait until the second part of 2024, the iPhone 16 series is rumored to be one of the first smartphone lines to receive a Wi-Fi 7 update.
Oh, really?
Wi-Fi 7 is the most recent standard for consumer-grade wireless communications technology, and it may soon begin to replace older standards like 6/6E. The newest Qualcomm RFFE modules hint at the imminent arrival of 5G and Wi-Fi 7 capable smartphones. However, DigiTimes, a news organization based in Taiwan, reports that customers may have to wait until the latter half of 2024 before the product becomes widely available, since the arrival of the iPhone 16 is anticipated for around the same time.
You don't say.
This lends credence to the idea that it will debut with the iPhone 16 series. Camera features. According to Leaks Apple Pro, the iPhone 16 models will likely retain a camera with a resolution of 48 megapixels and the ability to record 8K video. However, he clarified that Apple is working hard to improve HDR photographs on this iPhone, so we can be a bit more expectant in this department. As an additional bit of speculation, the future Apple flagship may debut with periscope zoom lenses. However, those hoping for this feature on a base model will need to look elsewhere. Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo has confirmed this report, as he posts on Twitter stating that only the highest-end model of the new 2H24 iPhone 16 series may have a periscope camera, not the two models of market expectation, indicating that the periscope camera will be exclusive to the most costly version of the iPhone 16. This points toward the Ultra version as the one to watch out for. USB-C. According to a rumor from Leaks Apple Pro, Apple is working on two prototypes for the iPhone 16, one with a USB-C port and the other with no ports. The iPhone 16 will likely come with USB-C connectors because of new EU regulations mandating USB-C charging ports for many electronic devices. While there is speculation that this new feature will be introduced with the iPhone 15, Apple has until the iPhone 16's release in 2024 to comply with the regulation. It is unclear whether the USB-C port will be included in the iPhone 15, but it is expected to be featured on all iPhone 16 variants.
Wait, really?
There is also always the possibility that Apple may surprise us with a portless design, which would certainly be exciting. Share your thoughts in the comment section on which charging feature you want to see on the iPhone 16 models. Despite having only limited information about the upcoming iPhone 16, it's clear that Apple is striving to enhance it. We eagerly anticipate what Apple has in store for us in 2024, and we hope it will meet or exceed our expectations.
I hope so too.
Especially with Apple making big money moves with the iPhone 15 models, which is expected to be released later this year. If you're yet to find out about the features, you're in for a treat. So watch our next video and learn all about it. Thanks for watching.